So Mark Sanchez talking about the progression he's made, pitching a product there, as you can see, and saying what's going to go on. Which of his teammates will be back? Well, Mark Sanchez plays on the offensive side of the ball, but let's start on the defensive side of the ball with Antonio Cromartie. Article in the New York Post by Brian Costello, quoting Antonio Cromartie saying, "No hometown discount for the Jets. Sorry, my friend. He would like to return, but team owner Woody Johnson should not expect him to come cheaply." Here's Cromartie's comments to Brian Costello in the New York Post. "I would love to be a Jet at the end of the day, but I also want to go out and see what the market is and see what my value is. At the end of the day, to me, there is no such thing as no hometown discount. I'm not giving anybody no hometown discount." And then I'll add in, to paraphrase for him, ... because of all the kids I got. Why would you take a hometown discount when you've got 12 different homes and 12 different homesteads to feed? Is that a shot? It is, but it is what it is. Jets could have a lot to lose in free agency. That's another article that's out there that we're talking about because, as we mentioned, there are 4 prime guys, 2 of the main receivers from last year, Santonio Holmes and Braylon Edwards. Sporting News article saying that the Jets could be the team that could lose the most in free agency with all the guys that you think about. Again, think about this free agency period and what's going to happen. You know, how it's going to happen so quickly. How guys might cash in right away. You mean to tell me that Braylon Edwards and Santonio Holmes agents have not been talking to teams behind the scenes already? And that with a free agent period and a microwave, that things aren't going to go and happen real quickly? I don't know. I wonder which one you want back if you're a Jets fan and why. If you had to make your choice and you could only get 2 of the big 4, Holmes, Cromartie, Edwards, and Smith. To me, if I'm a Jets fan, I'm taking probably Holmes back because he's more of a home run hitter, and Edwards is just a knucklehead. And I'm probably, I tell you what, I could make the argument to let Cromartie go and not give him big money. As good as he is, as versatile as he is, plays alongside Revis. You put anybody next to Revis and they're going to be okay. And I could make the argument that my head coach is a defensive genius and we'll find another quarterback. And by the way, who's that guy they drafted in the first round last year? Kyle, what's his name? Kyle Wilson, yes. So, I mean, I could make the argument not to give the money to Antonio Cromartie. I could also make the argument about Bart Scott, that Bart Scott is a vocal leader, that the Jets have taken on his personality. And I could take a look at some of the comments that Bart Scott's making. Bart Scott thinks that the players are wimping out, thinks they're getting soft in this whole thing. He thinks the main thing he's basing it on is two-a-days. He said that he's not happy that the new CBA, from what he's read, could eliminate two-a-days. What? Look at his face. What? I can't wait for practice. Are you kidding me? We go to Hempstead. We get all the little pretties raising their hands up and down the coast coming to Hempstead, New York. Two-a-days, baby. Two-a-days. Come on, man. Eliminating two-a-day practices, that's wimping out, says Bart Scott, as he said to Sal Paolantonio walking off the Gillette Stadium field at the end of the game before. Come on, man. So, here we go. Here was the interview. Nice job, guys.
Congratulations. See you in Pittsburgh. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait.